Hey YouTube, we're back again with a review, and we're tongue tied. Sorry, we're reviewing Batman Beyond Rebirth. Well, to make this a little quicker, this whole first issue is basically explaining how Terry McGinnis became Batman Beyond. Basically, the story really didn't change. It's basically the original origins that he really followed up by from the TV show. You know, the Joker gang messing with him. He tried to be smart, fought against the Joker gang, ran into Bruce, da 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 da, and so on and so forth. However, the part of the storyline that's interesting in this is that this is taken years ahead from basically he's trained, he's working with Bruce, and apparently the spellbinder kind of faked his death. Like he basically faked Terry's death. So certain people don't even know who Terry is, except a few people. Few. I like this cover. I like this one more than the other one. I guess because his suit looks more detailed. I like how that's drawn out. Basically, the Jokerz, aka the Joker gangs, has been more aggressive. They've been more psychotic. They've been attacking innocent people left and right, hijacking. I guess you could say the warships or like transferring ships. One of those. And McGinnis is like, okay, something is wrong here. The Joker's never really upped the ante here, and the Joker's even got civilians at the Lowtown working for them, which makes it even worse. I love this. This is part of his origin background. How Bruce fucked up all the Jokers by himself. I just like the way that looks. I don't know why. I just like I gotta see. I gotta keep that one. That one looks really good. But yeah, this issue does really well just summing up his whole origins because they do it in a good way where it transitions from the past to now, the past to now, without really screwing up anything. Now, when McGinnis takes down the Jokers, it turns out they got the toxin. Yes, the Joker toxin. That they laugh uncontrollably and convulse and just die. And everyone's freaking out because they're saying, wait, the Jokers never really did this. And McGinnis asks Barb, is it possible the Joker could be alive? They said, no, 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 the Joker's been dead for years. So somehow they got Joker's toxin and they're using it. A woman, Donna, remember McGinnis's crush, is now a social service agent, which is weird. And it's really bad at Lowtown to the point that the civilians of Lowtown is helping the Jokers, even to the point of kidnapping Donna and paying the people with massive cash. Even the security guard got knocked out. He got knocked out by a glove. Pretty sure that glove had probably an anvil behind it, but still, it's bad to the point when the Jokers actually own. I guess you could say the trust, not really trust, more like fear of the civilians of the Lowtown, but they pay them so. I'm not sure if it's fear or a mixture of fear and reward. A little bit of both. And then, as they show in this section, is that McGinnis is actually back with his little brother, and he says it feels good to be back again. It's been a while, blah blah blah, etc. However, McGinnis is still conflicting with Donna because remember he had a relationship with Donna in the past. It didn't really work because his confliction with being Batman and himself, blah blah blah, kept going back and forth. So when he was unboxing this new apartment, when his friend showed him this, he was like, you know what? No, we gotta go. We gotta deal with this. We gotta do this now. And he takes out that suit and he's ready to roll. And he winds up fighting a bulky Hulk. I call it Hulker. Hulker is a Hulk Joker. Hulker. Oh. And this guy is not interesting. Like he tosses around Terry for a little bit because he's freakishly big and has a weird elf hat. Some weird shit here. But Donna basically gets kidnapped and transferred to a club, where she meets another childhood friend who calls himself the Terminal now. And I'm not going to tell you the ending. I want you to check out this issue. The ending is going to be like, why? But it's really good. The art style, I like it, and I'm really picky when it comes to art styles. Hopefully, it does. They keep it like this, and you're good. Okay? Now, not only you get to learn about Terry's origins, you get to see what's Terry doing at the current state, at the current moment. As well as you can see how the Terminal looks. You don't see Spellbinder in here. You just hear, you just see the dialogue of how he helped Terry fake this death, which is pretty interesting because I'm pretty sure that's going to come into effect later. Besides, whenever Terry saves Donna, Donna's clearly going to know it's Terry and be like, "Where you been? I thought you died." However, I thought this issue was going to be boring. It isn't. It's really intriguing because I just read Trinity Rebirth and I ain't like it. I don't know why. I guess because I already know everything. Well, I guess it's because I know the constant replay of Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman that I just didn't really pay attention to that. This issue got me intrigued and I can't wait for the second issue. If you haven't read this, it's a must buy because not only is it going to get you hyped up to see what's going to happen next, but if you're not really used to, well, if you haven't read about Terry McGinnis Batman Beyond, this is a good way to start. Or the New 52 one, you can read that too and still get a good feeling of how he is and how he acts. But I'm pretty sure they're going to sum this all up in this series. And this is Nerd Out Nar. I'll see y'all in the next review.